Welcome to the Blitz for the week of August 27th, 2012. I was going to wear a Madden jersey for Madden coming out this week. It's just too damn hot, so you can forget about it, but imagine me wearing a Bengals jersey. Let's get things going with retail releases. Retail releases. Like I said at the beginning, Madden 13 hit store shelves this week. You get your standard 360, PS3, Wii versions. As well, this time, for the very first time, is the new Vita version. Now, this is going to be a different version of Madden because it has the new Infinity engine. If you've played the demo, you'll actually notice the tackling is a lot better, but unfortunately what comes with the Infinity engine is a lot of glitches, which sucks. And you can see it in some of the tackles where players will be bent backwards, stuff like that. And they're still working out kicks. Like, presentation-wise, this is not their best-looking version of Madden, but if they really get the gameplay fixed, which this version seems to actually be getting better, this definitely is a really good start for EA. They're still not where they'd like to be. Jim Nance and Phil Simms are annoying as hell so far. And I've only played the demo. So hopefully they're better in the full retail release. But definitely, if you're a Madden fan, it's football time. Get your game as my camera moves up and down. Secondly, out this week is Guild Wars 2. This one's been a long time coming. For all you MMO fans, this is the big one for you. Guild Wars was one of the first games for MMOs that really took on WoW. Could never beat WoW. WoW kicked its ass. Guild Wars' biggest thing is it is free to play. Not like free to play models like you see, which is big now. This one is actually free, and it is a gorgeous game. If you're into that kind of style, I definitely highly recommend checking out Guild Wars. We'll have to see how the new one is. It's been a long time coming, so we'll see how it goes. Anywho, here is your trailers. Do enjoy the Madden one. It's a little long, but it's an awesome trailer with Ray Lewis. Gets me pumped up, so here you go.
I've always been told that I'm too small. I'm not big enough. I'm not fast enough. I don't have what it takes. I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. To be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the beauty of it. 16 years plus. Different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark to endure forever.
Downloadable content. This weekend DLC is a arcade game I've actually been waiting for a long time, and that's Rock Band Blitz. Now you're thinking to yourself, how can you be excited for another Rock Band game? This one's different. It's more in the style of frequency and amplitude, where you use a controller, switch between the instruments, hit buttons. It's awesome. The best deal about this game is the game's going to cost $15, but you get 25 songs for the game that also work in Rock Band 3. So you're getting a giant DLC pack with some awesome songs. Like, let's just look at the list here. If you like Bare Naked Ladies, there's 1 week. Fall Out Boy, a little less 16 Candles, a little more Touch Me. Never even heard of that frickin' song. Let's find something cool. How about The Cult of Personality by Living Colour? It's a favorite song of mine. You can finally show your moves like Jagger. Good luck with that one. Shine Down, Diamond Eyes, Soundgarden, Spoon Man. I think that was in like 800 other games. Tears for Fears, Shout, and of course Rick Springfield's Jesse's Girl. May not excite you with these songs, but it is still a hell of a deal, and the game's going to be awesome. Do check it out. Some good multiplayer in there too. The other two pieces of DLC is WWE WrestleFest. You'll notice right away when you see the trailer upcoming, it says for iOS. That's because that's the only trailer I could find. I played it on iOS. It should stay on iOS. Probably don't buy an Xbox Live Arcade version unless it's really, really cheap. It's just a basic wrestling game. Cool, but not worth your money. Lastly, a new single-player DLC for Mass Effect 3 called Leviathan. It tells a little more history of the Reapers. I really wanted to show the trailer, but IGN owns all the rights. No matter where I looked, IGN owns the rights. So no video. Tough break.
You've demanded it for decades, and now your favorite WWE arcade game is back. WWE WrestleFest, completely reimagined on your iPhone and iPad, featuring the biggest WWE superstars and legends.
Theatrical releases. In theaters this week comes Lois, starring Shia. I'm gonna ruin all your childhood memory films, LaBeouf. Whatever his name is. Anyway, Lawless is about bootlegging back in, I don't even know what decade it is anymore, but it actually looks pretty cool. Has Tom Hardy, who played Bane in Dark Knight Rises. Interesting. Has Guy Pearce. Maybe definitely worth a look. Other one this week is The Possession, another horror movie that's gonna suck. Even though I am a big fan of Jeffrey Dean Morgan, this movie's gonna suck, unless you're into that crap. If you want to see a good horror movie, I just saw recently Cabin in the Woods. Weird as hell, but really damn good. Check that one out.
That's $2,000, minus my commission.
Look at you, swanning around like you're Al Capone.
They say in town you're looking for someone to help out around the place. Well, Mr. Bondrin, do I get the job?
Seems you've been involved in certain illegal activities.
There's a new special deputy. Been brought in from the city. Wants to work it out so everybody can do some business. Is that so?
I'm the one who's going to make your life real difficult from now on if you don't toe the line, country boy.
I'm a bonder around. We don't lay down for nobody.
Those men that attacked you, they work for dangerous people.
What does this thing want with my daughter?
The spirit is the taker of children.
Who am I? We're all here for you.
Once the box is open, people die.
You let my daughter go!
The Blitz Blu-ray release of the week. On Blu-ray this week is one of my favorite TV shows that's on TV right now, and that is The Walking Dead. Season 2 hits Blu-ray this week. Now, a lot of people are kind of 50-50 on the show because it can be a little slow. I'm not going to lie, I find it slow sometimes, but I've read the comic books, and it just gets me more excited for the show. There's a lot more they're going to be doing with Season 3, and Season 2 is an alright setup. I think Season 3 is going to be a lot better, but we'll wait and see. Really quickly, just because there's actually quite a few decent movies out here, I just want to mention this, that a couple other my recommendations for the week are, surprisingly, Battleship. I did see it. It was actually half decent. If you really want just a popcorn flick, just because you're bored, check it out. Like, it's not going to blow you away as the best movie ever, but it was definitely worth checking out. Boardwalk Empire Season 2, a definitely underrated TV show as well from HBO. Highly recommend checking it out. Also a highly underrated show, Homeland Season 1. It was shown on Showtime in the US. Stars Claire Danes. Awesome show with some really good nudity. Just saying. But yeah, fantastic show. I highly recommend checking that one out as well. Pirates, Band of Misfits, from the guys who brought you Wallace and Gromit. It was actually pretty funny. A lot of the funny parts were in the trailer, unfortunately, but it was a half-decent film, good film to watch with the kids. And lastly, another TV show Sons of Anarchy Season 4, one of my all-time favorite shows. If you haven't checked out any of the other seasons of Sons of Anarchy, I highly recommend doing it. So there's lots to choose from, especially if you're into the TV shows. You'll get lots of hours of watching stuff, so check it out. But here's a trailer for Walking Dead Season 2.
We're all rattled. No one's thinking clearly, but we have to start. Our lives depend on it. To hell with the noise.
The Blitz Pick of the Week. Okay, I've talked way too much this episode, so I'm going to do this really quickly. My Blitz recommendation of the week is... I forgot what it is. Let's go Madden 13, or Guild Wars 2, or Walking Dead. It don't matter. They're all good choices, even Rock Band Blitz, which is actually probably the thing I'm most excited for this week. Just saying, I really love that huge DLC you get, really, for Rock Band 3. Plus, it looks to be a really awesome, fun game. That is my pick for the week. I'm going to shut the hell up now so you guys can get out of here. You've just been Blitz. Thanks for checking me out again.